only to find himself explaining to his attacker that it wasn't his money.
I kept trying to beat in his head that it was fake. I said, man, it was a prank. It was fake. He just stuck the gun straight to the back of my head and pulled the trigger.
All that flexing, Ace, that's what they telling me. All that flexing you be doing, Ace, man, it's gonna catch up to you. Niggas gonna be trying to, man, I don't give a fuck, nigga, pull up. Come get this. I said that to say what? Old dude posted a pic, fake cash on Instagram. I guess it was a pic that somebody else posted, but he took it, saved it to his phone, and uploaded it on his platform as if it was his money, right? People watching, and they broke into his house. So one thing I would say is, first things first, older dude, not a rapper or nothing like that. How do people know where he stay? So first things first, red flag. I automatically think it had to be a close friend of the family, or family, right? They came for him that same night. He posted it. I guess he argued with somebody on Facebook, and they called him broke. So he posted that pic. Either that same night or that same week, nigga, they came and broke into his house. And what happened next? I'm gonna let y'all watch, man.
He just stuck the gun straight to the back of my head and pulled the trigger. I couldn't believe it. You know, over a fake post.
An Indianapolis man recovering after being wounded during a home invasion on the city's west side.
CBS 4's Jesse Wells spoke to that victim, as you saw, who explains firsthand what led to that violence.
The victim spent the last few days in the hospital after being shot in the back of the neck inside his own home here behind me. Luckily, that victim survived his injuries and lived to tell the tale. He says the violence all started with a post on social media. Early Monday morning, two armed thieves stormed into a West Side home intent on robbing a 64-year-old man as he slept.
He said, where the money at? Where the money at? I seen what you posted on Facebook. Where the money at?
Anthony says 2 days before the attempted robbery, someone called him broke on social media, so he posted this picture of a stack of cash from an old Facebook memory, only to find himself explaining to his attacker that it wasn't his money.
I kept trying to beat in his head that it was fake. I said, man, it was a prank. It was fake.
Anthony says when the intruders realized there wasn't a pile of cash hidden inside the home here on Patricia Street, they didn't just leave. Instead, after repeatedly pistol whipping and choking him, one of the suspects shot him execution style in the back of the neck.
He just stuck the gun straight to the back of my head and pulled the trigger. I couldn't believe it. You know, over a fake post. Came out right there. I couldn't believe it, man.
The bullet exited through Anthony's chest. Shortly after the suspects fled, police showed up and rushed Anthony to the hospital in critical condition, unsure if he'd survive.
I said to myself, I'm about to die over a fake post. That's what I was saying to myself.
Although the police report includes very few details, Anthony recalls the suspects announced themselves as police during the break-in and even wore tactical vests.
They had a bulletproof vest on with the jacket, with the police on both sides, front and back.
Anthony just hopes the suspects are caught, because if they're willing to kill over this pile of old cash, who knows what else they'll do.
That wasn't even called for. He didn't have to do all that. Once he found out it wasn't real, he should have just left.
So far, no arrests have been made in this case, but as always,
He said he had to do all that.
anyone with information on this shooting can contact either IMPD or Crime Stoppers. Jesse Wells, CBS 4.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. So he posted a little fake pic of the money, like he balling. And they really came for it. They really came for it. Like and subscribe, man. Y'all G safe out here, man. These streets is treacherous. If you know you can't really defend yourself like that, don't be showing your goods, man. Don't be showing your blessings. Enjoy your blessings in the motherfucking, in the cut, in the dark. But when you try to share your blessings or let people know about your blessings, bad energy, dark spirits come. Try to demolish everything. So yeah, man. Like, subscribe. Real Wise Baby.